are the warriors of the 21st century, a noble symbol of freedom and a tireless pursuit of excellence. An everlasting legacy of pride, precision, and professionalism of all airmen of the United States Air Force. Almost unbelievable attention to detail demands the ultimate commitment from the whole squadron to achieve their best. We seek to be the best of the best in our critical mission. Recruit, retain, and inspire the long blue line of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. We are the premier air demonstration squadron of the United States Air Force. We are the Thunderbirds.
Good afternoon, Thrustmaster Airshow! My name is Nathan Snow, our call sign Sheldon, and it is my pleasure to introduce to you the 2024 Flight Simulator Thunderbird team. The Thunderbird team is comprised of proud professionals who are motivated by passion for service and a commitment to excellence. It all started in 1953 with the F-84 Thunderjet, and in just 6 days, the first Thunderbird team crafted a demonstration that shaped the future of military jet demonstration teams for the years to come. And now, stand tall as America's ambassadors in blue open with a tribute to the greatest nation on earth, America's own, your 2024 United States Air Force Air Demonstration Squadron, on the way from Nellis Air Force Base in Las Vegas, Nevada, and led by Zach Chunky Priest, and known to all the world as the Thunderbirds! In 1954, the first solo pilot made their debut on the Thunderbirds, and in 1962, the opposing solo was added. Now, check your 6 and welcome our current solo pilots, Thunderbird 5, Lockjaw, and Thunderbird 6, Booze, as they approach from behind and overhead to execute the ever-inspiring crossover break.
Solo single selling several shows at every single second. Peter Piper pick the pack and pickle pack.
Now, Thunderbird fans, have your cameras ready for a picture of formation flying at its very finest as the Diamond approaches from the right at a mere 18 inches apart for the 2024 Thunderbird Diamond Pass in Review. Now watch from the left as Thunderbird 5 displays the historic Thunderbird emblem on the bottom of his aircraft with the Knife Edge Pass. The original Thunderbirds were led by Major Dick Catledge, with twin captains Buck and Bill Patillo as wingmen, and Captain Kanaga as the slot pilot. Now let's watch as our current Diamond pilots, Chunky, Hornet, Launching, and Vomit, maintain precise formation position in the Diamond roll. As we fly for you today, we are proud to represent America's Air Force, breaking barriers for a historic 75 years. We lead the fight with innovation and unparalleled readiness. We are the most lethal Air Force on this planet. Now look back to the right and find Thunderbirds 5 and 6 teamed up, this time to create a mirror image in their trademark Calypso Pass. The Diamond is approaching from behind and to your left in the tight echelon formation. Watch as 1 becomes 4 with the echelon pass in review. Surprise! Thrustmaster! there! That there was Thunderbird 6, sneaking right up on you with the sound of freedom! Inbound from the left, watch as Lockjaw, our lead solo, maintains level flight while performing the challenging slow roll. Now inbound from the right, watch as Thunderbird 6 demonstrates the extraordinary roll performance of the F-16 with 4 consecutive aileron rolls. The Diamond is now approaching from the right. This is a rare opportunity to go inside the cockpit of Thunderbird 1 as Chunky calls for the 4 Diamond pilots to execute simultaneous aileron rolls while in close formation. From the right, Lockjaw, and from the left, Ooze, inbound for show center at a closing speed of nearly 1,000 miles an hour. Before passing, they'll bank sharply, nearly avoiding each other in the opposing knife-edge pass. Approaching ahead and to your left, the Thunderbirds are now in the challenging trail formation, with each wingman flying just a few feet from the aircraft in front of them. On command, watch as they smoothly transition back to the Thunderbird Diamond formation. Our 2 solo pilots have positioned themselves on the opposite side of the runway to cross at show center for the inverted pass. A difficult maneuver made even more challenging since Thunderbird 5 is approaching upside down. And now look directly in front as the Diamond pilots are once again in the trail formation. As they pull straight into the vertical, watch for them to smoothly transition back into the Thunderbird Diamond formation, all while performing a clover loop. 5, giving you one more surprise as he approaches supersonic speed. Ladies and gentlemen, while the maneuvers you are watching today are performed in tight formations and executed at low altitudes, they require the same level of concentration and discipline that every Air Force pilot must employ, whether flying combat missions over hostile territory or flying in support of humanitarian efforts in adverse conditions. Now watch as Thunderbird 5, Lockjaw, completes his rejoin with the Diamond to perform the low bomb burst. While supersonic speeds are critical in chasing down the enemy, slow speed control is just as important in aerial combat. Watch from the right as Thunderbird 6 Booze goes from low and slow to a full afterburner muscle climb. As Thunderbird 6 clears your left, look back to the right as his familiar formation approaches for the 5-card loop. Watch from your left as Thunderbird 6 demonstrates the F-16's exceptional climbing performance and thrust-to-weight ratio as he climbs 15,000 feet straight up. Ladies and gentlemen, the Thunderbirds would like to dedicate this next pass to all the families here today whose loved ones are deployed around the globe in defense of our freedoms. Now, from the left, watch as Thunderbird 6 demonstrates the raw power and tight turn performance of the Viper with a max performance turn, followed by a half Cuban 8. Look behind and overhead as our Diamond pilots maintain precision flying under G with the Diamond Afterburner 360. As our two solo pilots, Thunderbirds 5 and 6, rejoin with the Diamond to form the Thunderbird Delta formation, we would like to take this moment to honor one of our fallen warriors. Major Stephen Del Bagno, Thunderbird 4, slot pilot of the United States Air Force Thunderbirds, was killed on April 4th, 2018, during a training mission over the Nevada Test and Training Range. He paid the ultimate price for our country, and we fly today in honor of Stephen and all of those who have given their life in the defense of our freedoms. As the Delta repositions for the Delta Burst, the flying scale and grace you see evolves from many hours of practice and employment. Every member who wears a Thunderbird uniform is a military member first, highly trained in a professional Air Force skill. Wherever they have been before, and wherever they may go after the time on the team, the Thunderbirds are airmen first, faithfully and professionally representing their brothers and sisters in arms around the globe. Now approaching from directly in front, your 2024 Thunderbirds and the inspirational Delta Burst! As your Thunderbirds reposition for one final pass down the show line, we hope you have found today's performance to be inspirational. It is the culmination of over hundreds of hours of training and preparation, representing the unparalleled devotion to duty of every combat airman in your United States Air Force. We encourage those young ones in the honest today to dream big, choose integrity, to serve their communities and families, and to surround themselves with excellence. We'd like to thank you for your continued support of the United States military and especially our Air Force. It has been our great honor to represent America's airmen with our performance today. Please visit us at www.fsthunderbirds.com or follow us on any of the social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter at FS Thunderbirds. And now it is my pleasure to introduce to you some of the airmen on the ground who have brought this entire air show together by providing impressive filming, music, communications, and logistics. Located at our communications trailer, please help me recognize our Chief Enlisted Manager from Oslo, Norway, Kjetil Bombi Karpestad. Ladies and gentlemen, as the roar of our F-16 engines fade away, it marks the completion of today's demonstration, the third in team history, and are one of two scheduled this year. It takes more than just superb flying ability to accomplish the Thunderbird mission. It takes outstanding support, including 130 of the finest enlisted members of your United States Air Force and 6 additional officers to include Thunderbird 7, our operations officer from Daphne, Alabama, Bill Blades Davis. I am not exactly Thunderbird 8, the advanced pilot and narrator from Lexington, Kentucky, Nathan Sheldon Schneller. Thunderbird 10, our executive officer from Wildwood, Missouri, Trevor Skittles Wells. And Thunderbird 12, from across the pond and our man with the camera, our public affairs officer from London, United Kingdom, JJ Kirby. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce the demonstration pilots for the 2024 Thunderbird team. Flying Thunderbird 1, the team's commander and leader from Detroit, Michigan, Zach Chunky Priest. Flying the left wing from Seattle, Washington, Thunderbird 2, Josh Hornet Kruger. Flying the right wing from Ripon, Wisconsin, Thunderbird 3, Brock Logic Sagmeister. Flying the slot position from Indianola, Iowa, Thunderbird 4, Kyle Vomit Stanley. Flying the lead solo from Latrobe, Pennsylvania, Thunderbird 5, Joshua Lockjaw Lohr. Flying the opposing solo from Lubbock, Texas, Thunderbird 6, Kevin Booz Drury. And now, we would like to offer our special salute to our good friends here at the second iteration of the Thrustmaster Airshow. Thunderbirds signing out!